Hola, my mates. Hey, this is Panic from Panic Games. I got Dan here. Not technically here. He's in his house. We're about ready to unbox a game. This is our first time kind of doing something remotely like this. So, Dan, what game do we have today to check out?
Yeah, so we have Small Samurai Empires, nice little area control game. Was a Kickstarter that launched a little while back and is finally hitting everybody's doorsteps here in the U.S. Thought we would give everybody a little sneak peek here in terms of the components. There were a lot of upgrades, linen cards, and so forth. So, with that being said, let's get to the unboxing. So,
All
all
right.
right,
It's a cool looking cover, that's for sure.
yeah, definitely has that heavy Japanese samurai theme, which I'm a huge fan of. All right. The cardboard, nice little hefty box. The thing I like about this too is it's a from for a game with as much as it has going on, it's a small box.
Yeah.
So when you're considering shelf space, I know a lot of us have gone through multiple callings of how many games we have on our shelves and our Calyx shelves there. You know, Space is important.
Yeah.
So
Portability,
uh,
too. Nice
rulebook is
portable game.
actually rulebook's got really nice. It's a pretty heavyweight rulebook. Really nice photo glossy finish. Let's take a look at what else we got in here. So kind of move this stuff up.
All right.
So this looks like yep, your little when you're trying to do your little work here in terms of setting up your actions. Because in this game, you're really setting up several different actions that are going to take place. You put your tokens out face down, so your opponents really don't know what move you're going to make until you start flipping them over. So this gives you a little bit of that. Each one has a different color
Oh,
based
cool.
upon which house you represent of samurai. So very cool, like that.
I seen
We
my
get
color,
those.
green.
Yeah, yeah, your favorite, the green.
Yep. So you
All
said
right.
this, what type of game is this?
It's area control.
Okay.
Area control is what you got going on there. All right. So one of the cool things in this too, as the campaign progressed, they upgraded a lot of the maples that were in here. So originally used to be just generic colored cubes, and then one of the upgrades, which was towards the end, was everybody got their own custom little samurais here. I'm gonna get that kind of up by so you can see a little samurai there. And here, I'll get a couple of them on here just so everybody can kind of get a peek at, the various clans you can play and the different colors that those are. So I love it that everybody's got their own custom little designs here.
Yeah, those are cool. Real cool
Some of the
looking.
other stuff, yeah, some of the other stuff that they came out with was the little mountain or temples, I should say, on some of these that again when you're kind of expanding your empire, right? Again, small samurai empire. So here's some of the other items as well. So you got these cool little temple looking items here, and here as well. So here we go with those. So lots of chunky bits, which I love.
Yeah,
So
love the bits.
everyone loves the bits. Now here were some of the cards that they did the again some of the linen finish on. So I'm trying to get this opened here for you guys. I mean, 1 second. Gotta take the scissors and the cards off screen here for just a second so I don't slice my fingers open.
I've actually done that in an unboxing before, and it's awkward. That's for sure.
Very, very unpleasant, right?
Yes.
Like blood all over the game. You're like, that's not included. That's just for effect. All right. So again, here's some of the other cards, and you can just in person looking at them on screen doesn't do justice, but I can tell you, you can see that nice linen finish on all of these cards, which a lot of us look for when we're going for the upgraded components and that durability of this game's going to last for a while, seeing a lot of use. And so, all right, advertisement for again the Small Empire series. So there's plenty there. One thing I do appreciate for all of those game designers out there, always include the baggies, the extra baggies. You don't know how much us gamers love to organize our stuff. I know Panic and I have talked many times in terms of doing what we call build out bags where
Yep.
you have everything ready for each player. As soon as they come over to your house and you guys hit the table, like you literally just toss them a bag. There you go. It's everything you need to get set up.
That's a great feeling to just toss them a bag and say, "Here you go, you're set."
Amen to that. So again, here's different component cards that we're looking at in terms of point tracking. Just checking on. Here's got your different clans and so forth. Again, represented in different areas here. And before we get to the main board, we're gonna look at some of these other bits to punch out. I know everybody likes to play on several of these Facebook groups. What game did I unbox today?
Right.
And
what did I punch? All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, what did I punch? So again, let's get some of these little tokens out here. These actually have a little bit more of a heavier cardboard feel to them than some other games I've definitely done some unboxing with before. So again, I like the feel and the weight of the components. So these are not bad. Pretty good actually. I like those. So set these down here. Yep. Let's make sure we got those.
I was gonna say, even from here I can see that it's a thicker cardboard.
Yeah, it definitely is. These aren't. They're not thin. I've had some where this would be easily just bendable and almost you'd be terrified to ever let one of your kids get near it. So
yeah, right.
I, having 2 kids under the age of 4, it's imperative that my games can hold up to the random pull off of the shelf, and they do their own level of unboxing per se of all my stuff. So again, good components, nice and strong. I like them. And last but not least, let's take a look at what map you guys will be fighting on for those of you who decided to purchase this game. And again, so this folds up nice and neat, comes out into 3 levels there for kind of a small overview of Japan. The one thing I like about this game is, again, the small amount of space it takes up. I'm on just a little card table as kind of a interim setup in my studio, right?
Right.
And so knowing I can put all this stuff on a card table, especially if you guys are out, if you're going camping with family and you just need minimal amount of space to play a game, this definitely hits the mark for me in terms of size. Some of those bigger games are definitely ones where you're like, hey, I got to be at home on a giant table, that normally would seat 6 or more people in order to play this game. However, again, this game here, nice and compact. Quality of the components are really nice. I like the finish on everything here. The color's fantastic on all this. Yeah, I'm really definitely nice. A color person in terms of something that adds the aesthetic to the game. And on top of that, a lot of good iconography, especially for those that might be colorblind. I always think that's very important to make sure that you have good iconography in the game as well, so you know what you're doing. So with that being said, this here is, again, Small Samurai Empires. Check it out. Again, it was on Kickstarter. Check out the again, Arcana Games. I believe it was here. Let me just double check. Yep. Arcana Games.
Oh, cool.
Right there. So give them a look. Check out what they got going on here. They have space theme, quite a few others. I'd say overall, if I had to rate the component quality on this unboxing here of the game of this size, especially for the price point, I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10 in terms of what you get for the dollar amount. Great game to take home. So that's all I got for you.
All right, Dan. Well, thank you for unboxing. And if you guys like these type of videos, you'd like to see us do more of these, please leave a comment in the comments section. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And until next time, I'm Panic.
I'm Dan.
And we'll see you guys later.
See ya.